Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. Today I am going to be doing the STR Super Saiyan Broly Super EZA. And I farmed up most of his medals, so it's going to be a little bit of a short one. But I just kind of threw it on auto. But we're going to be talking about his kit, seeing what he can do, and some things that I've seen, which is I find pretty funny. This is the team that I'm running. Double Ultimate Gohan leaders, then you have the AGL LR, you have the Super Saiyan 2 Cell Saga Gohan, both of the Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 with his Super EZA, and then the Int, and then of course Beast Gohan. If I had the STR Super Saiyan Gohan, you know, the one on the screen on the right hand side, I would have thrown him on here probably in place of the I want to say Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, but maybe not because of his dodge. Maybe the Int Gotenks. I'd probably throw him on there for that. But let's hop into this. It's not too bad, but it is quite tedious, I would say. It does take a little bit, but you know, it's okay. All right, let's see here. We got. It's not bad. I'll keep the Ultimate Gohans together. Beast Gohan can kind of hang out a little bit here. We'll do this. I'll give Beast Gohan 2 orbs. Now, I'm looking at his kit. Looks pretty good. I mean, key 200%. Key plus 2. Attack and defense 200%. He gets an additional attack and defense 100% when he attacks. Gets an additional attack and defense 30% up to 150, which is pretty good. Reduces damage received by 10% up to 50% with each super attack performed. That's pretty solid. I mean, in the day and age where damage reduction can do a lot, especially in fights that, you know, you're not going to run into them often because now they've kind of curated fights in a way that they're not going to nullify dodge. Not like AGL Dragon Ball Super Broly used to do, like on his final phase. The only ones that I can recall are that one, and then the Shadow Dragon fight. I believe the last fight 7 or 8. I think there's an 8th one, but I don't remember. But the final fight in that, they don't allow dodge. Beyond that, I'm pretty sure they all do, like all events. So, you know, even though he has a chance of getting like up to a 50%. Hold on, let me see here. What do we got? I'll throw Gohan. No. Ooh, okay. We'll do that then. Collect all the AGL. You get the tech. So even though the Broly does have like up to 50%, he does have to perform 5 supers to get the maximum amount of damage reduction. So I would still go maybe dodge on him. I think that's kind of the better route for him. But, you know, overall, not too bad. I mean, it's pretty sufficient. 50% dodge, or excuse me, damage reduction. Pretty good though. Let's see here. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres when there is another planetary destruction of pure sands category ally attacking the same turn. The most part that you're going to use is Broly in is on the team with other Broly's. So that is not a difficult condition to meet at all, which is pretty convenient. That's very good. I mean, you're not gonna run into too many fights where you're not gonna use the Broly with like another Broly, but maybe if you're, I don't know, going for a challenge run or something. But I don't see it happening too often, so that's actually really good. Let's see. Ultimate Gohan doesn't get anything. Maybe his additionals can kick in. We'll do that. Ooh. Not enough. We'll have to do that with the 1 Int orb. Let's see the rest of this. Superclass allies, key plus 1, and attack 10%. I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd give anything for superclass, but I like it. Extreme class allies, key 1, attack and defense 20% per rainbow key sphere obtained. Not bad. Not bad at all. Per rainbow key sphere obtained? I mean, you can get a maximum of 5, so that's like 100% to attack and defense. Pretty good. I mean, you know, it's nice. He's a support as well as like pretty independent on his own. Pretty good. Let's see. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 50% and launches an additional super attack for every 2 rainbow key spheres obtained. I mean, if he's orb changing, you're going to see that pretty frequently, which is really good. Plus, you get, no, 20%? Yeah. 100%. So you're gonna see 40% when he, you know, for the most part, you're gonna run into 40% because he does get key 1 attack defense plus 20% per rainbow key sphere obtained. Now, to get that additional super, he needs 2 rainbow key spheres. If he meets the condition of like a piercing or planetary destruction, you're gonna run into that pretty often, I would think. So that's actually very, very good. I like that. I mean, I'm gonna have to actually use him, hopefully in a way that I actually can, because I am I didn't pull either of the BROLY'S really, so I can't really run a team that's sufficient enough. I got Bio BROLY, that's something, but I'll have to run him and see how well he can perform. From what I've seen, he is actually very, very good. But funny enough, people have said, you know, on a team of all BROLY'S, what do you take off? And it's funny because people are taking off the AGL Dragon Ball Super BROLY, the LR from the 9th anniversary. And I'm like, that's funny. He just came out technically for Global and he's already being pushed to the wayside. Like, he had no shelf life on Global. JP, he had quite some time. He was actually very good, but now, oh my god, the meta shift. So it is what it is, but funny to see. But you know, overall, not bad. And then, you know, the super attack doesn't change, but that's okay. That's all right. But yeah, he looks good. He looks good. They did really well, I think. Damn. I have to see. Oh, nice dodges from Gotenks. Pretty solid. All right, let's finish out this fight. I thought it was gonna be quick. We're like 7 minutes in. This is taking a little longer than I thought to KO. All right, let's see here. We'll do this. Is this an It's an active skill, right? Not a transformation. Why not? Let's pop it. Oh, okay, it is. Pretty cool. I forgot to turn off the once a day thing. It was running on auto, so it did it earlier. But that's okay. It'll add to the speed, I guess. Yeah, I don't think Ultimate Gohan's gonna have a problem here. Now, if you are lacking Hybrid Saiyan characters, you might have a more difficult time in this event. But if you're playing for a while, it'll be pretty good. But hopefully, if you are behind on some characters, you will be able to still beat this event and use a Super EZA Broly, because he is also available with the red Dragon Stone in the shop. So you can pick him up there too. I think for 2 of the stones, red Dragon Stones, you can get a Broly and like 2 other characters. So hopefully with that you can pick him up and use him actually. I might pick him up and make mine 69% because I didn't have him on this account prior until I summoned, I think, on the one of the banners, the Broly banner. I think I got him on, so not bad. But that's how I got him. All right, I don't wanna keep you guys too long. Just talked about his kit a little bit, did the EZA. This is my last run. I have all 30 now, so I am all done. But that's all from me. If you want to check out any of my other videos, I can leave up my Dokkan from the Beginning playlist on the right-hand side, my latest video on the left-hand side, and if you would like to subscribe, consider subscribing. You can click on the channel icon in the middle of the screen, bottom right if you're on desktop, or on scroll down and hit subscribe if you're on either. But with that, that's all from me. Thank you everybody for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.